Hello, everyone. My name is Mary, and today I have an angelically inspired tarot card reading for the new moon, which is occurring on October 14th, 2023, 1:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 5:55 p.m. UTC time. So I did not get a preliminary message. I usually do. Get some sort of, I tune into my angels and get some sort of message. Today I did not. All we have are the cards to go by. And so let's dive right in. All right, so today I am actually doing this a little on the fly because I'm in the middle of some health issues right now, and I need this reading just as much as anybody else does. I'm really curious what is in the cards for us. So let's tune in, let's call in the angels and see what we've got here. So this is a brand new deck also. I just got a water deck. So every card here has something to do with water. Here we go. I will be doing the Celtic cross spread. Oh my gosh. So what we have for the for our current position is the Page of Waves, the Page of Wands, basically. Delight and adventure. So curiosity, just I'm seeing the beautiful dolphins just jumping, you know, as they're doing in the card, jumping out of the water, playfully jumping, leaping. There's just this beautiful, playful energy. And so what I'm getting here is that no matter what your world has sort of, pulled out for you, no matter what your world is presenting to you, whether it's something good or something bad or something complicated or whatever, there's time to play. There's time to play and laugh and just jump and play. The world needs us to stop all the seriousness and play for a bit. Just play. And the beautiful thing is that when you are playing, you don't have to worry too much about what you're playing with. You don't have to keep track of a lot of stuff. You just let go of everything and just play. Just have fun. The world doesn't have to be so serious. And that is what I'm getting right here, is that the world doesn't have to be so serious. So we're in a position of playing. Oh my gosh. The challenge card for us is the world. So I don't know if you can see that. The world, you are complete. This is the coming together of all the elements. This is the coming together of Christ consciousness. This is the coming together. This is the completion of your journey. This is finding your treasure. This is, getting to the end of the game. This is, this is finding the buried treasure. This is the end. This is the completion. This is the fulfillment. And the challenge is, you already have it. We already have this here. We already have this. We are in a position right now of letting go of all the seriousness, of all the rules, of all the difficulties. We are in a position now of playing, of having fun, of reaching the culmination. This is the walking across the stage and the headmaster hands you your diploma sort of moment. This is the bell, saved by the bell moment. This is the culmination. This is the completion. This is the end. You have everything you need. Going forward, you have everything you need. It may feel like there's difficulties in the world, problems that need to be solved, but it's going to feel a lot more distant now. It's going to feel very dreamlike. It's going to feel very distant. It's going to feel like those serious problems are not your problem. The only thing that you have to worry about is just being in your body and playing and having fun and moving through your day as easily as you possibly can. Wow, so this is quite, the Page of Wands plus the World as our challenge card is telling me that this is presenting us with with a field of play that isn't so serious, that we just have to let go. We just have to be in our highest self. We have to just forgive all the things that may have gone wrong, forgive all our current moment for whatever it is it's presenting us with, and just go with it. To play and have fun and go with it. So let's see what else we've got here. The Five of Snow, Breakaway. So the Five of Snow in this deck, snow is swords. And so breakaway, what's happening beneath the surface? This is actually making this make a lot more sense, because what's happening beneath the surface is a breakaway, is a shift in the patterns. The patterns are shifting. The game board is shifting. It's something new is happening. You cannot move forward until this new thing presents itself. And so the Five of Swords is very much about repercussions. It's about, sort of tallying up the score of what had just happened. But in this card, what I'm seeing is that there's very much a shift in pattern, that the pattern of your life is shifting. Your pattern, the pattern of our life as a human collective is shifting, and we are being asked to step into something new. And as we do this, the most important thing that we can do is to just relax and let go, to just relax and play and have fun and let go. And know that you do not need anything. You don't need anything. You don't need to be anybody different. You don't need to acquire anything more. You don't have to go out and seek X marks the spot, go find this buried treasure. None of that. You have it already. It's time to play and get curious about what you have right here, right now. It's time to get curious about what's in your head, what's in your heart, what's in your mind, what's in your energy field, what's in your world. What is in your world? I know things might be happening that are scary, and things might be happening that don't make sense, but we have to find a way to jump and leap out of the water like these dolphins are doing, with playfulness and love. We have to find a way to leap and dance and sing with playfulness and love. There is no hope for us if we cannot summon our playful side, if we can't summon our loving side, the side that makes all things right, the side that loves so deeply and so purely that everything just lines up, everything gets cured, everything gets made right, all the boo-boos get okay. And in order to find this place, we have to break away from where we've been. We have to find a way to say, nope, I'm breaking away. This is not what I want anymore. I don't want this way of life. I don't want this. This is a dark place of finding that I think we find ourselves in. Okay, so this was the Page of Waves, and here we have the Ace of Waves. So, and the words on the card say a ripple of energy. So the waves are wands. So this is fire. This would be if it were an element, but the whole deck is water. If it were an element, it would be the fire element. It would be the creative element. So what we're seeing here is a complete and utter break from the old ways. A complete and utter break with the old ways. We are breaking with the old ways. Those old ways of being, those old ways of blaming each other, those old ways of being, of taking care of one another, just barely hanging on, barely getting by, no, the old ways are done. The old ways are done. And we are stepping into a new way of being, a new way of living is coming in down into our, like a flame of inspiration. It's coming down into our bodies, and we are now going to be able to see a new way of being. And it starts right here with playfulness, with just being happy, with just being playful, just putting a smile on your face, or better yet, putting a smile on someone else's face. So what we have here is an inspiration. A huge inspiration is coming to us this new moon, and it is breaking us away from the old ways, and it is taking us into something new. But let's take a look at what the timeline has to show us. 7 of Clouds, distant focus. So this would be the 7 of Cups, which would be about fantasy and daydreaming. So what I'm getting here is that hundreds, if not thousands of years as a human collective, we've spent thousands of years as a human collective daydreaming about how things could be, daydreaming about how things can get better and how things can get, how we can fix our lives and how we can enter into this new age. But the new age is upon us. We are here. We are stepping into it. And we can't step into it with worry on our lips and worry in our minds. We have to step into it with playfulness and confidence. We have to step into this new age with a deep, unshakable knowing of who we are as children of God. There is no other way to do this. There is no other way to do this. The King of Wands. So this would be the King of Pentacles. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting chills. So the timeline here is showing us that we are moving from a place of not like manifesting, of just daydreaming about how things could be, maybe just dreaming up, better ways of being, better ways of living, but not really ever putting those ways into practice. We're moving from this into this playful, let's do it, let's have fun, I have the paintbrush in my hands, I have my tool belt, I've got everything I need, I'm going to build my life the way I want it to be, and we're moving into this, the King of Wands, the interconnectedness of everything. The universe is just building bridges to connect you with every other piece of itself. The universe wants you to be interconnected to it all. You have everything you need. This is a really big moment of moving from one age to the next age. We are being inspired. We are being lit up. It's like It's like when you have a fire, a bonfire, and you light the various little parts of the bonfire. In our bonfires, we stick paper in. And so there's usually like lots and lots of newspaper jammed in there. And so all you got to do to get it to go ablaze is to light the little corner of the piece of paper, of those pieces of paper, and they'll just, boom, they just light up. And so the whole bonfire just gets huge in no time at all because all that paper just lit up. The little twigs light up. Everything is burning. Everything is just suddenly got jump started. And now you've got this big bonfire. And so this is the kind of thing I think we're talking about here, where there's going to be a lighting up of something. We are stepping into a place where we're not just going to sit by and wait or sit by and wish for something better. We are stepping into a place where we are calling forth our creative spirit, and it is coming to us. Our creative fire is coming to us. We are calling forth the world around us to harmonize with our highest desires, and the world around us will want to do it. It's going to do it. We are going to be stepping into a new life of harmony, a new life of interconnectedness. But right now is the window. Right now, this beautiful new moon is the window where all of this is going to happen. Right now, it occurs. Right now, you have to consciously step out of the fantasy, out of the daydreams, and into this playful, what do I want to happen? How does the world want me to participate sort of energy? And we're moving into the King of Wands, which is absolute manifesting, interconnectedness, where there is a little rivulet, a rivulet that connects everything with everything else. The King of Wands is wealthy, is rich, is connected, he knows how to make things happen. This energy is making things happen. This energy is bringing new hope and new gifts to everyone. So let's see what the last 4 cards have to offer. Oh my gosh, this is huge. I don't think I have the words to really, certainly I don't have the words right now, where my brain is right now, because I've been through this like really awful sort of health scare, and I don't have the brain cells to really interpret this the way it deserves to be interpreted. But the 10 of Waves, again, we have another Waves card. So this is the 10 of Wands, and this is let go. The 10 of Wands is about burden. It's about carrying a heavy burden. And I think what I'm getting very strongly here is that the angels want us to know that you have been carrying the burden of all of humanity for so long, and now is the moment where you let go, where you can put it down, where you can say, you know what, I'm not carrying this anymore, this heavy burden, this problem that needs to be solved, this difficulty that needs to be straightened out. I'm not carrying this anymore. I'm putting it down. This is the part of you that is the most active. This is the archetype that needs to be the most active. The part that says, you know what? We're done with this. We're done. We're putting down the burden. We're done. And we're moving on. It's time to move on. It's time to just let that burden just slip out of your fingers and let it go. The burden of making everything right is not your burden anymore. Your burden is new inspiration. It's playfulness. It's understanding that you have everything it takes and you will never be alone again. You will never be without any assistance or help. The angels are with you. God is with you. The universe is supporting you. This is what's happening here. This is where we are. Oh, beautiful. So we've got the Knight of Waves. Another Waves card. Oh my gosh. So what did we have here? We had the Page of Waves, the Ace of Waves, the Ten of Waves, the Knight of Waves. The Knight of Waves is all about inspired action, a deep knowing of what needs to be done, of what needs to happen. This is an energy that is eager, that has the ability to go down to the deepest depths and come up to the air. This is an energy that has a spectrum of available options, waiting to be played out, waiting to be chosen. This is your game board right here. The Knight of Waves is telling you you have everything at your disposal. Stop limiting yourself. Stop limiting yourself with this burdensome Ten of Waves and be the Knight of Waves and just play and sing and laugh and dance and go for it. Go for whatever it is you're going to go for. Whatever it is you're going for, go for it. Now is the time. Now is the time. And if you don't know what it is you should be going for, if you're not sure, if you're confused, play. Just be in this energy of playfulness, the Page of Waves, delight and adventure. And try, if you can, to be in this energy here, the world. To be in this energy of, I have everything I need. It's like that Bible verse, the Psalm. I don't remember what psalm it is. It's the most famous psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. She makes me lie down in green pastures. That psalm. This is what this is. That you have everything you need. You are taken care of. All is well. All is well. So I'm getting a very clear message of just let go and play. Let go and play. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at yourself right now. Laugh at yourself. Let go of your burdens and play and have fun. Allow inspiration to come to you that is brand new. And anything that you have to do that feels burdensome, that feels difficult, just run at it. Just go for it. Just the way the Knight of Waves would have done, seeking new horizons. Oh, goodness. Let's see what the angels have to tell us. So the Five of Clouds is the Five of Cups, blanketed. Normally this would be a cup, 3 cups overturned, 2 cups still standing. The Five of Cups. But this one is all about not seeing. This one is all about, you can see that there's a mist covering the trees. That there is a blanket of mist. There's a blanket of ignorance, of not knowing, of unknown. There is an unknown that is blanketing your entire world. And it's telling you that it's okay to let go. Some of the things that you may be letting go of might be things that are very hard to let go of, might be very difficult, that you've built a life around, you've built your identity around some of these things maybe. But now is the moment to let go. Now is the moment to let go of all of these things. And the Five of Clouds is saying it's okay to let go, to grieve, to let these little these desires, these needs, to let them just slip through your fingers, to just let them go. We are rising up into a new way of being, and we cannot take the old ways with us. We have to take the new ways with us. We have to move forward in something new, and the only way to move forward is to let go of the past. And the angels want us to know more than anything that it's okay to let go. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to say goodbye. It's okay to let go of all that you thought you were, of all you thought the world had to be, of all you thought your life had to be, and to embrace this new thing. A new age of love. A new golden age is being birthed here now. And it starts with you, and it starts with just a laughter of letting go of everything you thought you had to be. Who would you be if you could be anyone? Who would you be? Who would you be if you could just let go of all of the rules that you've built for yourself, that you've outlined for yourself? What would you be then? Just try to imagine that. And the final card, Six of Snow, which is the Six of Swords, and it's when to fly. Moving on. This little bird is ready to take off, and that is you, and that is me, and that is all of us. Ready to take off, ready to jump and fly away, and to leave behind a lot of the old stuff that we've been carrying around. When is your moment to take off, to just fly, to transition? This is your transition. And I think the best way for me to finish is to imagine that we are this bird. Imagine that you are this bird and that you are taking off. You are ready to take off. You are ready to fly. You are ready to fly away. Despite the snow, despite the clouds, despite everything, there is something new and something beautiful and something glorious waiting for you. And this is you ready to fly away, ready to just leap at that new thing. So I want you to imagine yourself this little bird standing on the ledge, and you're ready to take off. I want you to stretch your wings, get ready, look out ahead of you. On your mark, get set, fly. It's as easy as that. We're taking off into something new. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. We don't have to solve the old problems anymore. There are new solutions available to us. I feel so much good, positive energy with this reading. I can't tell you how positive it feels. So my prayer for you and for me and for all of us for this new moon is that we truly spread our wings and fly, that we jump from the place that we used to be into the great, beautiful unknown and find new solutions, to find new treasure, to find the gifts that God has planted for us in this new place, in this new age, in this new way of living. It's not going to happen the old way. A new way is being born here now. And so my prayer is that you find this new way with ease and grace. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I love you all. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.